Jay is a God believer, and he stops in all the time because he says, I'm a cool atheist. So that's got to tell you something about me. When believers are nice to me, man, I show that back double. When they show respect to me, I show it back double. Anything they show to me, man, I show it back double. If it's insults, I show that back probably 3 times as much. I go hard. I really do, Cammy. I'm not going to lie about that. When they try to insult me or threaten my mother like that lunatic did at the festival I just got kicked out of, I go really hard. It pushes a button and I get angry, man. I mean, I flip out. I go crazy. And I'm not proud of that either. I'm proud that I'm speaking up about it and addressing it, but I need to work on my anger issues. Because, like I said, that was a festival, man. That had mothers and kids around, man. And that I shouldn't have did that. That was wrong. Again, I'm glad I stand up for myself because everybody else walks on eggshells around that stuff. I'll just let them say what they want, John. Let them pray for you. Let them do whatever they want, John. John, just tuck your tail and shut your mouth. Let them do whatever they want, John. I'll never do that. But I respect that, Cammy. You used to be hardcore. You said you're more tame now. Again, man, if that's giving you comfort, man, roll with it. Different things work for different people, though. It makes me it makes me feel better to be a proud atheist and to address these crazy people and the crazy, insane beliefs they keep trying to force on people. And as soon as they hit me up on the live, boom, that's my point. Point proven. There's no need for them to even message me about it. There's no need for them to call in. There's no need for none of that stuff. We get it all the time, but there's no need. There's no need for a middleman. That's a giant red flag. Giant red flag. What will convince you God exists? Mr. Beard, I don't know what God is. I keep hearing crazy, arrogant humans make giant claims about it. I've heard giant claims for years, but I don't see no evidence matching their giant, embarrassing claims. Um, Real quick, guys, just a very quick point, just food for thought, something to think about. I had a coworker in my work the other day, and evolution popped up. He says, "Oh, I don't believe in evolution." Can anybody guess what I said to him when he said, "Hey, I don't believe in evolution"? Anybody guess what I said to him? How I acted? Anything? Take a guess. I didn't even mention anything. I could have been like believers. I could have been nosy and forced the evolution on him. I could have said, "Man, why don't you believe in evolution, man? You should read the books, man. You really should." But how does him not believing in evolution affect my life, guys? It doesn't. And I would sound like a lunatic, again, lunatic, forcing that on him. It has no effect that he doesn't believe in evolution. It has no effect on me if I don't believe in this person's imaginary friend or God or whatever it is, whatever that crazy stuff they claim. But I just don't understand, guys. Me not believing does not affect your belief at all. Zero. So yeah, my buddy at work kind of just underneath his breath was like, "I don't believe in evolution," and I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything. I just said, "Cool," and then we continued talking about whatever, and I walked away. That's what I'm saying. I could do like all these believers and say, "Oh, you don't believe in evolution? You don't believe in what I believe in? Let me force it on you now. Let me stalk and harass you." But people not believing in what I believe in doesn't affect me at all. Period. End of story. Callum said,